Hey guys, what's up? This is Helsing920 and it's time for another reaction and review. Yeah guys, tonight I'm doing a reaction and review of something I really am kind of sort of afraid of. Now this one actually is the first one yet that I've actually gone in and I'm a little bit wary. I mean, okay, yeah, I honestly friggin' knew that Kick-Assia was going to suck. And the other two I really went in without any knowledge, but this one I have been told a lot of things about, folks. Tonight I'm not taking a look at a movie. Tonight I'm looking at a 3-episode OVA called Boku no Pico. Yeah, guys, this is Shotokan yaoi porn. Oh, fun. So, yeah, now, as always, I'm going into this completely blind. I have no idea what in the hell I am about to watch. In fact, the only thing that I have been shown from this series, and this isn't even like part of the series necessarily, is a 2-minute video on YouTube that has been mirrored numerous times of some guy who's actually talking about when one of his white friends, that is how he says it, sent him these three videos. He watched him, and apparently these things are so traumatizing that his entire vocabulary got whittled down to a single word, and that word is yo. The video is really stupid, and really you guys don't even have to bother watching it. But yeah, and I actually have to also give a little bit of a shout out to the people who requested this one because, well, a lot of you guys know that I am a contributor on thebusystreet.com. And, well, the 3 guys who run the site, Mike, Jordan, and Justin, it was those 3 who told me, oh, dude, you seriously have to do this one. They even provided me, if I'm not mistaken, with the BitTorrent link I used to download these. So, guys, if I honestly am mentally scarred, you can go and blame them. So, yes. So, without further ado, let's kick off watching and reacting to Boku no Pico. Okay, I'm about a minute in. You guys actually can hear this horrible opening song. I am actually a little bit I'm actually just a little bit creeped out by just the opening. I fear that nothing good is going to come from this. Well, if there actually is any positive side, at least the people who actually went and they did the, like subtitles on this thing were able to very loudly announce that they honestly want nothing to do with, sex with minors. Then why did you subtitle this? Okay, this is getting a little bit creepier now. Wow. Tell me again exactly who the hell is supposed to enjoy this sort of thing? Wow. It hit the ceiling. That's almost nauseating. Just, God damn. Okay, you know what? This thing honestly has just gone from creepy to just plain fucked up. And I'm not even past the first episode yet. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Is there going to be a plot at all in this? Or like a real plot? Because it's actually sort of getting a little bit dull. Okay, that last scene was a little creepy. I guess that's kind of par for the course with this thing so far. Alright, yes! I finished it! Well, finished the first episode at least. I'm gonna shut off that. Oh god. I still have 2 episodes left. And I'm not going to bother actually reviewing these 1 episode at a time. I'm gonna jump right into episode 2 here, so guys, just pray. Please, just pray for me. Wow. opening for this second episode's even creepier than the one for the first episode. Oh boy. This is gonna suck. Oh, yeah, you know, when I actually meet up with somebody for the first time, the first thing I want to do is frolic everywhere naked, you know, with them. Yeah, that makes total sense. What drugs were they on when they were fucking making this thing? So this kid, on a regular basis, watches his sister as she fucks herself with a banana. I need to ask, what the hell was wrong with the people who made this? You know, you would almost think that after watching almost a solid half hour of this, I'd be a little bit more desensitized to it, but no, it's still really fucking creepy. You know, you seriously do think that. You've seen everything. And then they have sex in a fucking barn. They just seem to like to top themselves again and again. And we get another scene involving cross-dressing. Oh, fun. Oh yes, I am just having a blast watching this. You guys can tell. Really? You really needed to add a vibrator into this shit too? God damn it, all the hell. I hate this. I am officially in hell. You know, when I started this series, I just thought I was gonna watch shitty movies like, you know, God, like Zombie fucking Holocaust and Driller and, you know, like Driller Killer. I didn't think I'd be forcing myself to watch this kind of shit. Good God almighty. Thank God the second one's over. I only have about another half an hour of this shit to go through, folks. I really do believe I might have found the thing which is gonna just break me. Just good God, this is just horrible on so many different levels. But I'm not going to go through the proper review until I get to that final episode. So time for me to jump right into it. Well, I actually just sort of wanted to mention that once more they actually say that they aren't for underage sex. They just want to see this as as artistic expression. Yeah, you know what? That honestly is not going to fly. You subtitled underage porn, damn it. That's just horrible. Wow, I actually am a little bit shocked. We've gone about 6 minutes and there hasn't been a sex scene. I guess actually the writers are learning a little bit of a little bit of restraint now. And the restraint goes right out the window. Surprise, surprise. You guys actually have noticed I'm really not spazzing out over this just because, well, it's been roughly about an hour, and I think I've become completely desensitized to this. So, I get to do this for another 20 minutes. Oh boy. You know, guys, nothing actually happens to make this series better than a scene with synchronized pissing. So their hobo friend who lived in the subway just vanished, or was never there. And if he was never there, that brings into question if anything in this episode ever really happened. So this thing's gonna end with them having a three-way on top of Tokyo Tower. Way to actually keep it, you know, classy, guys. Thank God it's finally over. Seriously, guys, I'm gonna shut this off now just because, goddamn. Now, you guys know that at this time, now that I've finished watching it, and oh boy, yeah, I finished watching it. Now it's time for me to actually review it. And I noticed something. Now, what I actually watched here, because I don't think that there's any company in the U.S. that will ever touch this, is a fan-subbed version. And they pretty much decided to put at the start of every episode, and I mentioned this at least twice. They put at the start of every episode this big like block of text which says that you shouldn't look at this as, you know, underage porn. You should see it as art. Well, since movies and TV shows are technically art, why don't we base it as art before I completely tear into it for every other reason? The writing was complete crap. The acting felt ridiculously stiff. The characters were flat and lifeless. It's like there is nothing to really like about anything here unless you're looking at it as a porn film. Why? Because there's no like real plot. They only have enough plot to actually get character A and character B to fuck. You know, that's pretty much it. Now, just to be fair, this honestly was something that wasn't meant for me, okay? Because, you know, this thing here was meant to cater to a very limited, demographic. At least here in the U.S., it seems like it'd be a rather limited thing. Limited to people who are into underage cross-dressing gay porn. If you really like that ridiculously limited like window, by all means jump in. You might actually happen to enjoy this. As for everybody else, your best bet, guys, is to just avoid it. Frankly, I have just spent the last 90 minutes sitting here and watching this, and it was terrible. It was. I honestly could not find a single positive thing about this 3-episode series. So now, thankfully, I never have to watch it again. I never have to put up with it. And also now I have filled my quota for, porn of any sort in this series. Hopefully I will never have to do anything else even close to this. And I'm really hoping that my next episode is actually something that I can at least have a little bit of enjoyment with. Oh my God. So yeah, guys, your best bet is to avoid this one. Honest to God. Now, like I fucking said, if you happen to fall into that ridiculously limited demo, which this thing wants to cater to, you aren't going to find anything here. So, yeah, I am going to go and cry now, because, oh man, that was just hideous. Perhaps maybe I'll go and watch something good, just to basically wash the horrible feelings of out of me. So guys, until next time, this is Helsing920 saying take care, and I'll see you all in the near future. Peace.